Scientists once believed absolute zero was the ultimate destroyer, a temperature no living thing could ever endure. For a long time, it was the final, unbreakable barrier of survival. But recent discoveries have shattered that belief, revealing a biological marvel with astonishing resilience. What if I told you there's an animal that can be frozen solid and come back to life? Or another that can survive temperatures colder than deep space? Join us as we pull back the curtain on the deepest secrets of survival and expose the animal built to defy the impossible. This is Animal Byte, and today we're asking, which animal can survive absolute zero? The short answer is none. But the real story is far more incredible. Absolute zero, or minus 273.15 degrees Celsius, minus 459.67 degrees Fahrenheit, isn't just a number. It's the point where all atomic and molecular motion stops. Think of it like a dance floor, where every dancer has suddenly become a statue. In this state, there's zero kinetic energy. For life as we know it, which relies on chemical reactions and molecules in constant motion, this is an immediate end. No heartbeat, no brain activity, nothing. But while nothing can survive true absolute zero, there are creatures that get astonishingly close, pushing the boundaries of what we thought was possible. To understand how these animals do the impossible, we have to look at their hostile homes. We're talking about the masters of cold survival, or as scientists call them, extremophiles, creatures that thrive in the most extreme environments on Earth. The challenges these animals face are mind-boggling. When water freezes, it expands. Inside a cell, this means the formation of sharp ice crystals that literally tear the cell membranes apart, turning a living creature into a jumbled mess of biological rubble. On top of that, freezing also dehydrates the cells by pulling water out, causing them to shrivel and die. It's a double-edged sword of destruction. So, how do they overcome these challenges? Through incredible, almost magical molecular manipulation. Our first master of the cold is the wood frog. This small, unassuming amphibian lives in the forests of North America and has an ability that sounds like something out of a science fiction movie. When temperatures plummet, the wood frog essentially freezes solid. Its heart stops, its breathing ceases, and up to 70% of its body water turns to ice. How? It produces a natural antifreeze. As its body begins to freeze, its liver goes into overdrive, pumping a huge amount of glucose, or sugar, into its bloodstream. This sugar acts as a cryoprotectant, a protective chemical that prevents ice crystals from forming inside the cells of its vital organs, like its brain and heart. The frog's limbs and skin can freeze solid, but its core remains intact, a biological block of ice, waiting for spring. When the weather warms, it thaws out, and within hours, its heart starts beating again, as if nothing ever happened. But if the wood frog is the master of the freeze, then our next animal is the emperor of endurance. Meet the tardigrade, also known as the water bear. This microscopic creature is perhaps the toughest animal on the planet. It's been found everywhere, from the deepest oceans to the highest mountains. And its secret? Cryptobiosis. When faced with extreme conditions, be it the vacuum of space, deadly radiation, or temperatures dropping to a hair's breadth from absolute zero, the tardigrade enters a state of suspended animation. It expels nearly all the water from its body, retracts its legs, and shrivels into a dried-out, lifeless-looking ball called a ton. In this state, it can survive for years, even decades. When it's rehydrated, It simply unfurls and goes about its business as if it just took a short nap. It's the ultimate biological off switch. So, why does any of this matter? The adaptations of these animals are more than just a biological curiosity. They hold the key to our future. Studying the wood frog's natural antifreeze could revolutionize cryopreservation, allowing us to safely store organs for much longer. A game changer for transplants. The tardigrade's secrets could even inform our search for life beyond Earth. If a tiny creature here can survive the vacuum of space and the coldest temperatures, what does that say about the potential for life on other planets, in places we once thought were uninhabitable? Perhaps one day we could even mimic these processes using synthetic biology, creating new materials that are resistant to extreme cold, or even developing new ways to preserve and protect human cells. So, no, nothing can survive absolute zero. But the real story is far more profound. Animals like the wood frog and the tardigrade show us the extraordinary resilience of life. They are a testament to the power of evolution, a reminder that life will find a way, even in the most hostile conditions. The universe is a vast and mysterious place, and as we continue to explore it, the creatures right here on our planet might just hold the key to unlocking its greatest secrets. If you were as fascinated as we were by these incredible survivors, be sure to hit that like button, subscribe to Animal Byte, and tap the notification bell so you don't miss our next video. And let us know in the comments below, which of these animals did you find most surprising?